Alright lads, how's it going? God, it's bright, isn't it?
Yeah. You reckon you just sit here?
I don't know.
Get a headache. I reckon.
We've had to turn the light on, lads, because it's 8:30.
Is it?
Oh, this is on Spanish time. So, what we got today? Partagas, Series D,
Number 4.
number 4, Robusto,
Courtesy.
courtesy of Dad. It's a 5-inch, and I'm going to throw it out there as a 50. I don't think it's more than that, do you?
No.
So you've got to speak up, Jim, because the microphone's there.
Yeah.
It won't, Jim, you talk too quietly, trust me.
Alright.
If we're going to do this regularly, we need to get one of the microphones that sit there with a little tripod, don't they? Do you know
But
one?
we ain't going to be able to do it out here for much longer. You have a little...
Well, we missed about 4 weeks, you haven't come round. Have you?
You ain't had no lardies.
Fuck.
I'm joking.
Cool. So it's my birthday, or was yesterday, and once again I'm supplying the lardies. We haven't smoked a lardy on there yet that you fucking supplied.
I haven't been away.
We don't need to go away. There's plenty of shops in England.
Yeah, but
son.
everything I've got, you've got. And lots more. So... But anyway,
Right,
I've
this
been
is the
wanting
first.
to try this for a while.
You've not had one of these, have you? Right. Well, I had at least 2 when I was in Spain. I've been back a few days now, so I probably had 2 of these on the beach. Very nice too. And I also bought some thinner Partagas. I'm going to say they're 5.5 by about a 44 gauge, and they're beautiful too.
What were they? Do you know?
What do you mean? What were they? What the price?
No, they weren't the Mille Fleurs or what they do.
Excuse me. No, no, they were bigger than a milk. About that same diameter, but they were longer. But similar to a mille fleur, yeah. And they were beautiful.
It's definitely packs more of a punch than like the Upmans and
Yeah.
that, don't it?
It smokes well, doesn't it? There's a lot of smoke, isn't there? There's quite a few people, if you actually go on YouTube and watch proper people that know about cigars, not dicks like us, I don't think they particularly like Partagas.
They say it's strong. It is a stronger cigar.
Well, no, I've heard they're shit. You know, they say they're
Really?
they're saying them, they're not, but I love them.
Yeah. I know. I didn't know that. I've not known that.
You know the bloke and the son, the posh two?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure they've sort of like slagged them off.
Oh, what, the Sahakians?
Are you?
The Sahakians?
Is that the lad
one who's
that-
got the shop? Or...
The lad sells 1970s clothes.
Oh, yeah, no, they're... Yeah, I know
He's got
who you mean.
ridiculous sideburns.
Yeah, I know who you mean.
Well, his dad used to write, didn't he? Well, probably still does. He's a cigar buff, isn't he? He writes articles on them.
Yeah,
Goes
well,
to-
the son works in Eddie Sahakian's shop.
Not anymore.
Oh, didn't he?
No. He's got his own. He now sells. I don't know if he's got a shop or he does it on eBay. He sells clothes. 1970s. He looks awful. And whenever I've seen him on the thing, he
reckons he's trendy.
he looks dog shit. But yeah, I like him. But he just got a terrible fucking idea of clothes. You should be wearing cardigans like this, shouldn't he?
And wasp trainers.
Yeah, and wasp trainers.
Nice. I like this.
There's a lot of flavour there, isn't there? So if old badly dressed boy and his dad were here now, they'd be going notes of oak and all that old crap, wouldn't they?
Yeah, not me.
To me, it's just a lovely la-di-da.
Yeah.
We just had a big fat roast dinner, which was nice. So it's quite a nice cigar to finish it up, follow it up with, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
show them the bands. We literally can't see the camera because the is that the torch on the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's powerful and I can't see shit. It's just making like we're in the deer in the headlights, but that's what we're smoking, lads. I don't think there's a Partagas out there I wouldn't smoke. They're all lovely. Very reasonably priced in Spain. $20-something, low 20s.
These are.
Yeah. What would
Are
these be in England?
Don't know,
30?
30 quid probably. Yeah.
So maybe next week we'll smoke those Perdomo sun-grown Immensio or whatever. Immenso. They're 5 per 70, lads. They're too thick, aren't they? They're too.
Yeah. Well, I've not had one yet, but
They taste nice, but they're just so. I think the biggest size that I like the wide Churchill, which is a 55 gauge. That's probably big enough, isn't it? But in America, they like 60, 65, 70. Although that is an American company, Perdomo, that is specifically those sizes are made for the American market.
just want to go bigger and better and everything, don't they?
Yeah, well, that fella in Phoenix with the weird voice, he had 100. He had a cigar with 100.
Yeah, I wouldn't smoke that.
Which would be double this. Which is crazy. I think I've smoked one of these before I went away this time. I'm sure I have. This one. I bought one in England before. I've no clue how much it was. I don't actually know how much they were in Spain, but I'm going to say I bought a wide Churchill, a Romeo Julieta wide Churchill, which is a 5 and a bit, I think, 55, and that was $21.
I have heard, saying that, you know, you were saying earlier about people slagging off these cigars. I've heard mixed reviews on this particular one, the number 4. Like some people saying it's rubbish.
Yeah. Well, maybe that's what I've heard then, but I've certainly heard bad things about Partagas, but I haven't got a bad thing to say about it.
It was the Cigar Inspector, his YouTube channel.
No, I don't know.
He had one of these, and he said, "I'll see what it's like." 'Cause I had one previously, and he hated it, but then he loved it.
Oh, really? Yeah. Why did he hate it previously?
I don't know. A lot of it's got to do with what you've eaten, probably, and
what you're drinking.
Yeah.
Well, that's burning pretty well. It's pretty even. It's actually nice, and it's got loads of smoke.
Yeah, jaws nice.
Jaws brilliant.
Yeah. Have you what the Cubans you've been having of late? What have you found with the jaws?
I've been rodding them.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can be tight, can't they?
I bought a pack of 6 Monte Cristo half Coronas out there, and Mum had a couple, and I had to rod them out. What's it called when you do that?
Poke them.
Well, I rodded them, like rodding a drain, and then all of a sudden they burn nice.
Yeah.
She actually had one yesterday with fish and chips down the seafront for my birthday. Nice. And then I had a Monte Cristo. I had you know the Open.
Yeah, Open Master,
The Open Master. Mum had a half Corona,
nice.
Normal Monte, but it needed rodding. I don't think, because I've got that my rodding thing I bought. I've got in there and it's good, isn't it? I didn't want to lose that in Spain, so I bought a cheap. Did I show you before I went? That tool. It was a.
Oh yeah, I've used it.
Yeah. The punch, the long one like that.
Yeah, to clear it out.
Yeah, no, I bought that thing that's a punch, a rodder, and
right.
a nubber.
Yeah, no.
Well, I bought it for like 10 quid off eBay, and I took it out to Spain with me because I knew I was going to be smoking Cubans all day, and you can't not have one of those near you, can you? You've got to have one just in case. Otherwise, you get a lovely cigar and bin it, won't you?
Yeah, you won't be able to smoke it.
But that draw's incredible. Washing it down with a particularly nice blend of Yorkshire tea. We should be having some form of rum or something, shouldn't we?
I do like a Cuban rum.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Poppy's mum bought me a bottle of Havana Club, like a nice one. I haven't opened it yet. I've had it since Christmas.
I said to Mum the other night, in my drinking days, I don't think I ever tried rum.
No.
Especially white rum. They call it white with the clear stuff in there.
Yeah, white rum. Yeah.
Isn't
That's
that
usually a mix of rum. A darker rum is usually an aged. Well, no.
What, for cigars? I thought it was the other way round.
No. Well, there probably are white rums you can sip on the rocks, but I don't know. Every white rum I've had usually a mix of rum you would have with Coke or something.
Oh, right. Well, you could have that with a cigar.
Yeah.
There's not a drink out there. You could have a
Rum and
milkshake,
Coke's
couldn't you?
lovely. Yeah, right, yeah.
You could if you like.
I've had a beer in a cigar before. It ain't nice. Like a lager, like a proper beer. It's quite nice. Like
But
an
not
ale
a
or
lager.
something. No, I don't. Not for me.
Well, for me, tea and coffee just goes with it fabulous.
Yeah, coffee especially.
So you know our dream is to have our own lounge.
Yeah.
A few months ago, in Bexhill, the Barclays Bank shut down. My bank shut down, and the building's empty. And I walked by there about 2 weeks ago, and they took all the counter out where all the staff used to be, and it's just an empty. Oh my God! As soon as I went like that, looked through the window. That had fucking cigar shop and lounge written all over it. I'm telling you. And think about it. If all the vaults were still in, that's where you could put all your Cubans, couldn't you?
Yeah.
So no one could nick them. It'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? And it's massive. It's just perfect. Jim. All I could see was leather sofas in there and cigars wall to wall.
Be a full-time job, that.
Well, it would be me. I'd have to test everything.
We'd be down on sales every month, making a loss.
You wouldn't want me in the shop for long. You'd be saying, for fuck's sake, go build something. Yeah, but that building, Jim, would make a brilliant one. And then when I thought about the safe, if they've still got the safes down there, it'd be great, wouldn't it, for you, turn it into a humidor. Aye.
Can only imagine.
Here comes trouble.
Right, Marge?
You alright?
All right, love?
Yeah.
Want to come on?
No, thanks. Do you like them, Jim?
Yeah.
They're amazing, aren't they? Amazing smoke. I think I had 2 of these, didn't I, Mrs. T, when we were out there? I'm sure I did.
I think so.
I definitely had 1 on the beach. It was Cubans breakfast, Cubans lunch. Apart from I did have a few Davidoffs for breakfast out there. But it was always, or normally it was a Cuban for lunch and dinner.
And dessert.
I don't know, we ate a fair bit of ice cream out there, didn't we, love?
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
Did
their
ya?
ice cream. Their ice
So
cream.
good.
Their ice cream. It's amazing. And there was this cone. How much was that cone that I bought?
€5.
So it's five, right? And Jim, I couldn't fucking eat it. Didn't I throw
The
a
small
bit?
one was €3. Medium was 5.
And I bought this cone, and it was like that. It was as fat as that mug. And probably taller, wasn't it?
Oh, you had the large. That's the one time you had
What
the large
flavours?
one.
What flavours?
What flavour was
You
it?
had, I think you had strawberry and vanilla.
I like rum and raisin. That's my
Yeah.
favourite. That's good.
But we had a couple of biscoffs.
Well, what we could do in our cigar lounge, we could do ice cream pairings with cigars, couldn't we?
Probably go down nice.
Biscoff was nice.
Yeah, probably like that.
Mm.
Whatever.
We had 2 biscoffs, they were lovely. I've told Jim about Barclays Bank empty, going to be our cigar lounge.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Trowels Lounge. It's got a ring to it, innit? Trowel and Jim.
They had a strawberry cheesecake flavour, and he let me taste it. It tasted just like cheesecake.
Did it?
I said I can't have that one, it'll be too sickly.
That Biscoff was my favourite. No, actually, the other one was nice, wasn't it?
You
They've-
had Tutti Frutti.
Tutti Frutti was nice, but the Tutti Fruttis were like jelly sweets rather than the Tutti Fruttis that I thought it was back in the 80s. Because those Tutti Fruttis are my all-time favourite sweet when I was a kid. Lovely. You
Don't
couldn't
get many proper sweet shots about anymore, do you?
No.
A lot of things died out.
Well, back in the 70s, 80s, when we used to go and buy a packet of Tutti Frutti, it was probably 2p. And they used to have... The milkman used to bring bottles of Corona, didn't he, Mum?
Corona.
Which was drinks, so...
Fizzy drinks.
Fizzy drinks,
right.
but they did orangeade, lemonade, cola, you name it. Corona did it, and there were glass bottles. I'm going to say, were they 2 litres, 1 litre, something like that. But in them days, it'd have been a couple of pints or whatever. I don't know. But you used to get it was 10p. It used to say on top of the lid. Was it
10p?
5p? Was it 5? Anyway, you used to take them back and get your deposit back. So in the local shop, me and my mates, when we used to buy the football cards, we never had no money. He had this round the back. He had crates of the Coronas, and we used to jump over the fence, grab a couple of empty bottles, go into the shop, cash them in, and buy some football stickers. Never forget that.
He's paying for his own bottles.
Yeah, oh, look out.
The milkman would always just be before me on my paper round delivery. Just would deliver like bottles of milkshake and that sometimes. And me and my mate Macca used to pinch it.
How long's it been going on for? Oh, well done.
18 minutes.
Bloody hell. Looks pink, the phone, doesn't it, with that light on?
Yeah, bloody bright.
Well, gutted. The nights are drawing in now. It's always the time. I've got 9:15. It's 7:45, is it?
Yeah.
And it's nearly pitch black. It got dark about 8:30 in Spain.
Did it?
But in the winter, one of the taxi drivers told me it was about 6 o'clock-ish.
At least it's not 4.
Yeah. 6 o'clock. If you could have it, when we have like 10 o'clock in the summer, that's a bit too late, isn't it? I wish it would come back a bit and be the same all year round. If it was like 8 o'clock all year round, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Ideal. Stays nice and warm in those thermals.
Yeah. Well, we better bring this to a close. So, marks out of 10.
I would say on the smokability of it, even if that is a word,
Of course it is.
9.5. Like smoke's bang on. For flavour, for me probably like 7.58. So I'm gonna give it an 8.5. 8.75.
Oh wow. I'm gonna give it a 9, but I'll have a lot of 10s, wouldn't I? But I'm gonna give that a 9. That is a lovely, lovely lardy-da.
Yeah.
So it's the I can't even see that now, Jim.
Partagas
Partagas
Serie D.
Serie D number 4.
Yeah. I presume the number 4 is just the Vitola of it.
Yeah.
Serie D will be
The blend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The band.
So guys,
Yeah, recommend it.
there you go. Recommended. So I'm gonna have to get up, switch the camera off. Very unprofessional. Right, guys. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your smokes, guys. It looks alright. It's a bit dark in there, Jim. Right, guys. See you later. Pug up.